What's up, family? Welcome back to another video. My name is Derica for anybody who is new here. In today's video, we are learning how to do this custom learning table. First, I need you to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button because you're definitely going to love this video, and leave me a comment of what you like or what you want to see next. Also, anything you need to know will be in the description box below. Let's go ahead and make magic. Okay, so my head is cut off, but let's go ahead and get into how to take apart this. This is pretty easy, but I'll show you guys how. So first we're going to take this part off, which has two screws right here, and also we need to take off this, which has 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. These little screws for this part are small. They're like really different from the other screws, so make sure you put these up somewhere safe. This is what this looks like, front and the back. And let's do these. Okay, y'all, so I was struggling so bad, and look how the Lord blessed. The maintenance man came to switch out something, and he had a screwdriver, so he unhooked this for me. That was right on time. It was right on time, y'all. That was perfect. But so yeah, so this is the front and the back. It comes with some extra screws or something. I am gonna put this back in the box for the customer to keep. Let's take this off. I don't know if I should leave this on here. No, I'm gonna take it off. Put that back in the box for the customer to keep. So this is the bottom of the chair. This is the top. So I'm gonna quickly show you how to add our prints. So this print, of course, will go here, and this print will go here. So let's go. All right, so we're gonna start off with the easy one, of course, just like the tabletop. It's a square, so we're gonna go ahead and just place this right on top. Make sure it's even. Make sure everything. You also want to make sure that your chair is facing the right way as well. Yep, it goes like this. Face down. We're going to take our print and we are going to make sure we have it even all the way around. You want to make sure your important pieces, if you measured it the right way, your important pieces should fit perfectly, but just make sure that all your important information is front and center. So yeah, I think that's about right here. So I'm gonna take my adhesive spray, place my hand down so I don't move the image too much, spray one side, you really don't need too much, you just need enough to keep the image down so it don't move, and smooth out any wrinkles or air bubbles. Turn it around, other side. Just like that. Turn this around and we are going to get our staple gun. I always start in the center. And you want to pull, not too tight to where you pull the whole image down, which it shouldn't move because you did adhere it with the spray. But just like that. So I start right in the middle. And I work my way to the outside. When it comes to the corners, when it comes to the corners, this is what we want to do. You want to do a fold. Can y'all see this? I hope y'all can see this. If not, I did kind of show a close up earlier. Well, I'll show it. We'll see. But you want to fold your chair in and staple each fold. So it should look something like this. Fold it again. Fold it again until you get back to your straight side. Fold it until you get back to your straight side. So this is what it should look like. That is what it will look like. So we're gonna do that all the way around. When we get to these corners, fold, 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 fold. Let's go. Alright, so now we have it stapled all the way around. This is the front. Nice, smooth, clean finish. Y'all see that? Y'all see them edges going around? You have circle edges. cornered edges. It should not be sharp. So you can use a heat gun to kind of like loosen your stuff, but if you just fold it nice and neat, let me show you the folds. Look at those folds. They do not have to be big. Do not try to do big folds. Fold them up as small as you can. So now we're just gonna take some scissors and cut off the excess. Just like that. We'll set her to the side. Now for the one, I've seen people use sticker vinyl on this. I did not. This is regular outdoor vinyl. I don't know if y'all could tell the texture. Great quality. Here's the back of it. Like your average banner type vinyl. This is what this is. So same thing, we're going to spray this. First we're going to align it. Make sure it's even. So this looks about right. Make sure we have enough on each side. We can actually kind of... So yeah, so now that this is how I want it, and the good thing about the adhesive spray is it makes sure that you don't have any air bubbles, because this is like a wonky shape. We are going to have to kind of contour this around this. So you want to make sure that this is as flat as possible. It does not have any air bubbles. Otherwise, you will see it in the final result. All right, so now that we have this stuck on here, as you see, let's go ahead and start with the straight edge first. Basically folding this over and stapling it down. Always start in the middle. when we get to the edges, you will see that this is already starting to, like, if you try to fold this in, you'll see that it's kind of already trying to adhere, and you'll see this little fold. You see that little fold right there? That's what you're folding. So allow it to just kind of fold into itself, but you are going to pull it tighter so that we can get a smoother edge. Okay, does that make sense? So here it is straight. If I try to contour this, meaning like try to fold it into itself, you'll see that it creates a fold. Go ahead and pull that as tight as you can and staple it. Right? Pull it again. A little bit down. Pull it. It creates another fold. Pull it as tight as you can and staple it. I miss both of those staples. That's crazy. And we're going to keep going all the way around till we get back to the straight edge on the side. Alright, so we have something like this. Alright, now we're going to do this side. You see how it's open. Pull it. You see how I created a fold already? Because all you're doing is trying to like wrap it, right? It creates a fold. Go ahead and pull that fold even tighter. Staple it. Alright, so now we have the top done. This is what it looks like on the front side. Nice and neat. Now let's get to this bottom part. What I do is I go ahead where this little sharper part is. I go ahead and fold that up. Oh, it's a fly. I let a fly in. I go ahead and fold that up and staple. Just like that. So now all we have left is this part. We're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut slits. With the slits, you don't want to cut too far because you don't want to cut inside into your portion that's out front. So you want to cut your slits only up to here. So right here, I'll just cut the slit here, like this. Remember, you can always cut more, you cannot cut less. So cut short first and then you'll see if you need to cut more. If that makes sense, you guys. So I'm gonna do both sides. Just like that. So if you look right here, if I fold this back, you will not see any cuts. So that's what I'm saying. Make sure when you cut that you're not cutting too far. Alright, we're going to start on one side and we're going to continue to fold it into itself and pull as tight as you can. Those slits should make it a lot easier to fold your vinyl. You want to fold it till it forms the shape. And as you see, as I'm doing it, the rest is actually following. That's why I like doing this piece first, because as you see, the rest just kind of followed itself. All I have to do is pull and, can you see that? It's already forming this shape, and all I'm doing is just pulling it and stapling it. Making sure you pull tight so you get that crisp curve. And y'all see that? You see that curve? That's a curve. That's a curve. I do see right here where I can make this. I can pull this in. And let's start with the other side. Y'all see that curve? That bird, that McDonald's M. That's what you're trying to get. All right, and there we are. There we have it. So yeah. All right, we're gonna cut the excess off just so we don't have any bulkiness. Just like that. Now let's assemble. All right, so now let's go ahead and assemble our chair. Let's go ahead and start with the top piece. And you're going to make sure it's on the right side. And you're going to line up the holes on the back with the 2 holes right here. And you will know if it's lined up because the screw will not go into it if it is not lined up. just like that. And let's do our table. I always open it just to make sure I place it right, because the first time I did it, I placed it wrong. So like that. Turn it around and place our other screws in. I'm actually gonna put this down. And that, my loves, you put together a custom table. So let's see it all together. So I actually recorded the tabletop before I did the chairs, but I realized that a lot of that footage got lost, at least the detailed versions of it. So I will show you a close-up of how to fold the corners, but it's the exact same thing as the chairs. Alright, y'all, we have reached the end of the video. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Follow me on all social medias at Purposeful Printing. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.